I'm heading to Stingray City. Wish me luck.
I'm a bit nervous as Cayman Luxury Charters takes us to a top attraction, a sandbar where I will swim with Southern Atlantic stingrays. Captain Arthur Fredericks is our matter-of-fact guide.
They don't have no teeth at all. What they have is very hard gum called cartilage plates, and a suction that's equivalent to 5 heavy-duty vacuum cleaners.
Oh, good God.
For 60 years, stingrays have congregated here in the North Sound, where fishermen used to clean their catch, inadvertently feeding the rays.
How can you prevent them from stinging people?
Only how they use their stingers if they feel like they're going to die. We're no threat to them, so they interact with us like natural.
Natural is not how I would classify this directive.
We're going to kiss the stingrays today.
No.
We're going to feed them.
Why on earth would I want to kiss a stingray?
Because the locals have a belief for each kiss of the rays, 7 years good luck.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Once I'm in the water, all I can think is that the stingrays look like giant portobello mushrooms. I remember what Captain Arthur told me.
Female grow wingspan 3 to 4 feet, weighing about 180 pounds. 3 times the size of the males, all right?
Right, female power.
Oh yeah, girls rule out here too.
This one, Isabella, likes to envelop visitors in a hug, albeit a slimy hug. Nevertheless, Captain Arthur convinces me to do as the locals do. My adventure complete, I jump on a jet ski to head to picturesque Rum Point for some R&R. My dream? A cool refuge beneath the palm fronds. Seek and ye shall find.
People generally are so surprised that a place like this exists in the Cayman Islands. It's just a welcome break from the normal hot sun. The caricature plant on this side.
John Lawrence is general manager of the Queen Elizabeth II Botanic Park.
It's the only botanic park located on the Cayman Islands, and it's a combination of both nature preserve and exotic flora, all located in one location.
This 65-acre park welcomes 20 to 25,000 visitors every year. Divided into 5 sections, it includes a woodland trail and a colored garden flush with ixora, bromeliads, bougainvillea, and other native plants. A lake shaded by coconut trees is as elegant as a Japanese garden. Over 100 species of birds have been seen here, along with the island's most elusive native creature, the Grand Cayman blue iguana. Adjoining the Botanic Park is the Blue Iguana Recovery Program, responsible for saving these guys from near extinction.
These are the animals that we are rearing until they're 2 years old.
John Murata is the enthusiastic head warden. A former classically trained chef who studied at Johnson & Wales, he began working with blue iguanas as a volunteer.
Back in 2002, when we did a population assessment, we came across less than 10 in the wild. They were classified as functionally extinct, and that put them on the list of the most endangered species of iguana in the world.
Habitat destruction from development plus slow reaction to predators caused the population to dwindle.
Since 2002, we've released 750 animals on 3 different pieces of protected areas.
They feast on a very specific vegetarian diet and can live into their 70s. Methuselah is in his prime at 22 years old.
Your skin matches my dress.
It does, and he probably thinks you're a big blue iguana and he's getting all fired up.
Now, don't confuse blue iguanas with green ones, which originate from Central America and seem as common around the island as squirrels are in Boston.
These animals are very solitary. You'll very rarely see more than 2 together. That's usually during breeding season, where common green iguanas are very social.
But being blue isn't always lonely. This fella is happy to lead a tour of his sunny island.
Cute, not cute. Still up in the air. All right. The Caymans are composed of 3 islands, Grand Cayman, Little Cayman, and Cayman Brac. Grand Cayman is the liveliest of the 3 and home to 7 Mile Beach, famous for its white sand. Up next, how to get around in Florida.